All right, Who Dat Nation, get your finger off that panic button. Time for Saints football.
It's time to talk Saints football with the one and only Stephen Wiley.
Well, much of Who Dat Nation is in panic mode because the Saints went on the road with a roster that had been turned over by nearly 50% and lost to one of the best teams in the NFL. They're not going to be the only team to lose to the Arizona Cardinals this season. Now, of course, there was a lot of question. People were saying the defense was awful. Yeah, they weren't exactly the 85 Bears. But the thing that really bothered me was this. The offense was 7 for 18 on third down, 1 out of 5 in the red zone. If they'd converted on those opportunities, that would have been it. And, of course, there's been a raging debate about the decision to punt late in the game instead of going for it on fourth down. Did I agree with that decision? No, I didn't, honestly. But you know what? It's water under the bridge now. That game is in the books. We've already spent too much time on what's already done and over with. Now the Saints have got a great opportunity to get well. They're coming home to the Superdome. They've got a division game against arguably one of the worst teams in the NFL. Last year, the Bucs were the worst team in the NFL. That's why they drafted number 1 overall. And Jameis Winston's debut last week wasn't exactly stellar. Will he get better? I'm sure he will. Nonetheless, I think the Saints are going to rise, and I think they're going to play an awful lot better than they did last week. I'm expecting steady improvement throughout the season, and I remain optimistic. We'll be right back.
And now it's time for Steve Wiley's Pick of the Week.
Okay, let's go to the tarot cards. Let's see what we come up with here. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords signifies victory over difficulty. I'm Steve Wiley. Thanks for joining us for 70 Seconds of Saints. For last week's content, click right here. To subscribe, click here.